Hello, boss man. This is Casual Chaos again. This time we're gonna start the deck profiles with some warrior decks. I think I have 5 warrior decks, so and like variants or whatever, like warrior base. So let's start off with a booster box. Since we do have was it 5 or something decks, we're gonna open some packs. Let's see. Oh wow, it's pretty bad. Should be like 25 or something. So let's grab a stack. I'm just looking for forceful checkpoints and anything to help my next collection. Alright, let's get started with 5 packs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, and I like buying booster boxes just because I like to have both. You never know when it becomes relevant or something. Oh, sweet. And since I make so many decks out of nowhere, I like to have a bunch of those cards available at all time. Alright, so we have that. Alright, so 2 hollows. Not bad. Alright, let's get started with the first deck profile. The first one's like a vanilla warrior deck profile. Generic skill, Destiny Draw. 3 Axe of Despair. Axe Raider, sorry. 3 Axe Raider. 1 Battle Ox. 3 Kabazula Souls or whatever like that. And 3 Word Digrapher. So it's like a mix of warrior, vanilla, something like that. And then 1 half shot, just because our monsters are pretty weak and hopefully they attack us or make them weaker or whatever. 3 heat waves since we're all vanillas. So these are basically, this could easily be updated every time we get like a good vanilla monster. I think we're gonna get an 18 beater, so I'll just replace it or whatever with an 18 beater of some sort. Whoever has the weakest defense. And since we are running a lot of vanillas, 3 order charge, 1 adhesion trapple. Not very. Does turn. Was it floodgate trapple is fine, but I think for this occasion, since there are beaters, adhesion trapple is fine. Most of the monsters are lower than and like as long as it's not over 3,000, usually anything could get over it if you have half the attack. So that's why I have adhesion trapple. And 2 measure, just because if they destroy your monster, you're taking down with 1 with them, so that's fine. All right, so there goes that deck profile. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so we're gonna show the next deck profile, but first, let's open up some packs. So we said we were gonna open up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So for this one, like I said, just forceful checkpoints. Kind of all I need. Even though it's getting reprinted, it might just take it off the decks I do have with forceful checkpoints. I still want some more. All right. Okay, cool. Not one of the cards I needed, but it's fine. Alright, so that's basically it. Let's get started on the deck profile. Alright, this is my first generic skill. You can change it up, and like I said, most of these decks are just kind of like rough ideas you guys could get of how the deck maybe could be or whatever like that. And you guys make the changes you guys think is prevalent to making the deck better, whatever. So just think of it as like the skeleton of the deck. So this is my Buster Blader deck. Only run 2. Yeah, 2 is fine. You want to see it. So that's 2. But like dragons are not really that strong right now, so it's whatever. Run 2, Buster Bladers. 3, Warrior Digrapher. 3, Axe Raider. And 3, Command Knights. So it makes it to where it's like a beatdown sort of deck. So you honestly could just take the Buster Bladers out and add something else. But like I said, this is a Buster Blader deck. I do run it to where I'm trying to like kick butt on dragon monsters or whatever like that. So that's the monster lineup. You get a boost on these are like the best warriors right now. So it just makes it to where they're a lot stronger with the Command Knight boost, and then you could do the Command Knight log or whatever like that. So that's fine. We do run several vanilla, so we have 3 Order of Charge. And since Buster Blader is a 2/3 monster, we run Stray Lambs just so we can set it at least it's not a dead draw. We run 1 sort of Dragon Souls. Like I said, we are trying to be strong against dragons, so we do run 1 at least. And 1 Tribute Doll for Buster Blader. And again, same situation. 1 Adhesion Trapper Hole, just because your monsters are probably stronger as you have their attack, you can at least go for like game or some sort of attack. 1 Security Orb, generic trap card. And this Wild Tornado could be any back row hate kind of card. So yeah, so there goes my Buster Blader deck. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so let's continue off with the warrior decks. But first, let's continue with the opening. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so far I haven't been able to get the forceful checkpoint, and I don't really want to take it out of the decks I already have it in. I just want to have extras. Even though we're getting a common reprint, you know, having that shiny makes the deck a little bit better. Okay, cool. So we have 2 ultra rares and 2 super rares, so we're still missing quite a few cards. Alright, common. Let's see what we get with our last pack. Oh, nope, nothing. Alright, let's put this to the side. And let's start off with the, well, let's continue off with the warrior deck profiles. Alright, so our skill, generic Destiny Draw. We run, this is the Guildford the Sword Master deck. This is my Guildford the Sword Master deck. I run 3. Guildford the, Guildford the Lightning Iron Knight. Sorry. 3 Flintlocks. 3 Command Knights. And since we do run Flintlock, we just run 2 Flints just because we do run the 3 Guildford the Iron Knight. Kind of doesn't really help with it since it'll be automatically destroyed. But yeah, so we run that. We run 2 Master of the Curse because you know the Guildford the Swords Master is that it could destroy any monster equipped with something, so it just helps out the Flint stuff. And with the Flintlock, you're able to move it around, so that's pretty good. We run 2 Release Restraints. Even though we only run one gear free, we want to see it as soon as possible, so that's why we run it. We run 2 Release Restraints, and since it makes a lot more sense, since we only run one, we run 1 Jar of Avarice to get that gear free back to the deck, since we are able to summon it with the Release Restraint. So as long as we have the Release Restraint in our hand, that we're gonna be able to do that. Since you're able to, since it's searchable, that's why I have it as 2 Release Restraints. And of course, you have to have the Jar of Avarice. We run 3 Kunai with Chain. it just boosts the attack monster. It just boosts the attack of your monster, and you're able to like flame command night lock and have it pretty strong. And another equip card makes your monsters a lot stronger. Metamorph. All right, so that's it for the what's it called? My Gear Free the Swordsmaster deck. All right, let's continue off with the next deck. All right, let's continue. All right, so the next one is my Blade Knight deck profile, or my Blade Knight control. But let's continue off with opening this booster box. All right, so we have 5 packs. So let's see if we get that forceful checkpoint. So far we have 2 ultras and 2 super rares. Alright, are we gonna get just commons this time around? Yep, just commons. That sucks. Alright, well, let's start off with the deck profile. Shall we? Alright, like I said, it's my Blade Knight deck profile. For my Blade Knight deck, or Blade Knight control, I use Hidden Parasite. That's the skill. 3 Blade Knights. 3 Amazon and Swordswoman. It does like burn, I guess. So that's pretty good. 2 Zombiness, so you could reoccur your Swordsmaster for more burn damage, or your Blade Knight to like destroy their defensive monster or whatever. We run 1 Hammerhead, returns your opponent's monster back to the hand, so which is good to get with Zombina. Also another Zombina target Yomi ship. 2 of them. So that's the monster lineup. Let's go. I like Zombina too, just because you want to see it, but you don't see it like right away. So 2 is fine. We run 3 aerosols. You could 2 or 3 is fine depending on. I have it as 3 just because you want to see it as soon as possible, and chances are you're not gonna see the 3rd one. But if you do, and hopefully insects are maybe okay, I guess maybe still people are still running some insects. I don't know. We'll see, but yeah. So that's that. 1 Adhesion Trapple. This time around, it could probably be a Boundless Trapple. It should be fine. Because you do run Swordswoman or whatever, Amazon and Swordswoman, so you don't really want to see your opponent's monster being too weak. You want to kind of see them strong or whatever. So I would suggest like a Boundless Trapple. I mean a Floodgate Trapple, so you could ram your Swordswoman into your opponent's defensive monster. Probably be strong anyways, or Hammerhead or whatever. So I would suggest Floodgate for that. We run 1 Dust Tornado. Pretty good. Or any back row kind of hate card. 1 Kunai with Chain, just to strengthen up your Blade Knight, or most likely your Blade Knight. Probably want to hit strengthen, or like Hammerhead maybe, but it's mostly Blade Knight. But yeah, 1 Mag Jammer, just so you could keep doing your plays. And since you do have Zombina, just in case you do draw Zombina first or whatever, you have it in your hand, and yeah, it's a must to set it or whatever. You could do the combination with like Magic Jammer and sending one of your Yomi ships or Hammerhead, any Zombina target to the graveyard. That's why I have it. This could be anything. I have a Secure Orb. This could be a generic trap card. Another Floodgate trap if you want. Wall Tornado also could be another generic back row card or anything like that. So that's it for my Blade Knight control. Let's move on to the next deck profile. Alright, let's continue with the Warrior decks. Alright, let's open up our last 5 packs. Alright. But it's still not the end of the booster box, but it's the end of the openings right now, so yeah. Still no forceful checkpoint though. So we're just 2 for 2 right now. Two supers and 2 ultras, and still nothing. All right. Okay. So we got 11-year dragon. So I guess that's probably gonna be for my second collection. But we still want that forceful checkpoint. All right. No forceful checkpoint. Not bad. 3 ultra rares, I guess. And they're decent ultra rares, so that's pretty cool. Well, I don't know about the other. I don't know about this guy, the lightning, but it's okay. All right, so this is my my Infinity deck, I guess, with the skill Viral Infection. So it's like deck out somewhat a little bit. So Infinity, basically you don't want to have cards in your hand, so that's why we have Viral Infection. So you could send them to from your hand to the graveyard. So you could basically deck out your opponent a little bit and also get rid of your hand. So we have Infinity Beast, 3 of those. Another card that that you don't want to have a hand is a Blade Knight. So we have 3 Blade Knights. And another card you don't want to have a hand or a field, I guess, was it Theban Nightmare or Theban? I don't know, something like that. And the only other Infinity card in there is this one. Has helps with the meteor effect or whatever like that. And yeah, so that's the monster lineup. Just in case your opponent's monster is too strong, you want to have a block attack. Theban Nightmare is at 3,000 when there's nothing on the field other than itself, so that's not bad. 1 half shot, just in case you have a hand or whatever you might need to use it or something. I don't know, but yeah. 3 Ryoku, just because the monsters are pretty weak to start with, so you want to have more than just to boost them up. 3 Asian Trap Holes. This could be Floodgate as well, since Blade Knight destroys like face down monsters, but Asian Trap Hole is good just because their opponent's monsters are weakened, so it's up to you. Both of them, I think both of them work. So it's up to you, basically. And 3 Security Orbs. This could be any generic card, so it could be like 3 Adhesion Trap Holes and 3 Bottomless Trap Hole. It's up to you guys. But yeah, that's it for the deck profiles. That was my Infinity deck. But yeah, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe like a boss, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you're looking to buy something at Tcgplayer, click on the link down below. House to shut out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.